I've been doing trade-ups for well over 4 years now, and I thought it would be interesting to take a look back at the roots, at the trade-ups that I started with, and that's exactly what we're doing today. I have 5 trade-ups that are the trade-ups that I started my profitable trade-up journey with. All of these used to be profitable, but we'll see how profitable they are today, and spoiler alert, most of them aren't, so please do not do these trade-ups. They used to be profitable, but not anymore. This video was made possible by SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is an instant trading site, and trading your skins to different ones is as simple as selecting the skins you want to get rid of, selecting the skins you want, and hitting trade. If you don't quite have enough funds, you can top up your balance with a 35% deposit bonus with my code TECHSAVVY. Additionally, if you're a first-time user, you get a free $5 to use in your first trade. They also don't charge any overpay for good floats, so if you need trade-up inputs, SkinsMonkey is a great place to get them. And not only that, but they're always running multiple giveaways, so even if you don't have any skins to trade, there's something here for you to check out. SkinsMonkey is the only reason I'm able to do such crazy videos as this one, so if you want to support the channel, or if you just want to claim your free $5, go check them out, link in the description. Starting off with the first trade up, we're already jumping into something really interesting and really unique. We're going for the AK Phantom Disruptor, not in factory new, not minimal wear, not even field tested. We're specifically aiming for well worn, and for this, there is actually a float range that you have to hit, so your average float needs to be between 0.585 and 0.692. The reason we're aiming for well-worn specifically is that surprisingly, well-worn is actually worth more than battle-scarred and field-tested. This trade-up is only possible if you ignore Steam tax, so I would not recommend doing it, but the AK Phantom Disruptor is still $2 of profit, so let's do it. I'm excited to get started with these trade-ups. These are gonna bring back a lot of memories. This is the one I started with. First profitable trade-up that I ever consistently did for the well-worn AK Phantom Disruptor. Let's get it. 1 and 3. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's the disco attack. These unfortunately come in battle scarred and therefore are worth next to nothing. It's a really cool skin though. Look at that. Well, I guess at least it wasn't the justice, but let's move on to trade up number 2. We're gonna be going for the StatTrak Factory New AWP Atheris. A version of this was actually in my very first trade up video, except it wasn't StatTrak. Today I'm doing StatTrak because why not? This trade up is a standard StatTrak Factory New restricted trade up, and we make 27 bucks if we hit the AWP Atheris. I also specifically used Gamma Collection fillers because the Revolver Reboot is profit, and the rest of the outcomes are less of a loss than the Prisma outcomes. This trade up is still pretty profitable. The inputs are pretty hard though, and there are definitely better trade ups you can spam, but let's see if we can hit the 14% for the Atheris. If this video hits 500 likes, I will give away the most expensive skin that I get from this video. Obviously, I don't know what it is yet, so keep watching to find out what it is, and I'll tell you how you can enter at the end of this video. The second one is what I made my first video about. Well, I think it was the non-StatTrak version, but just to make it a little more exciting, I decided to do it StatTrak here. Here we go. Give me the AWP Atheris. In 3, 2, 1. StatTrak Factory New Atheris. Oh my god! Oh my god, I thought for a millisecond that it's the Atheris, but it's the Phobos. That's not profit, but it could have been a lot worse, to be honest. Oh, the shape of the AWP got me for a second. I thought we hit the Atheris, but at least we didn't get the worst outcome, I suppose. But moving on to the third trade up, it's very, very similar, except we're going for the broken Fang skins, specifically the AWP Exoskeleton. This was probably the trade up that I did the most. During the first couple days of Operation Broken Fang, the Exoskeleton was worth $70, and an attempt only cost $7. It was a crazy good trade up, and in the first couple days of the operation, I made a couple $100s. Now this trade up is still profitable, but getting the inputs, specifically the broken Fang ones, is practically gonna be impossible. I had to overpay for them. So once again, I would not recommend doing this trade up. I spammed this so much during Operation Broken Fang, and I made my first couple $100 with this trade up. Gaben oh Gaben. Give me the AWP Exoskeleton. Bring those memories back. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Actually, that's not, I mean, it's fine. That's a broken Fang outcome, but I think it's the cheapest, and I think this is actually a small loss. Could have been a lot worse, but unfortunately we're in the red for this one as well. The fourth trade up is another one that I spammed during Operation Broken Fang, and with this one we're going for the minimal wear Broken Fang Classifieds. This trade up used to be very profitable, upwards of 140%. Today that's not so much the case, it is not profitable at all, and the inputs are also practically impossible to get. So once again, don't do this trade up. The only reason I'm doing is nostalgia. I just want to relive the memories from 4 years ago. We're stepping things up a notch. We're going for classified skins and pretty expensive ones at that. Once again, from the Broken Fang collection. I spammed this one as well during the operation, and I was hoping to get the M4 Cybersecurity, the 5.7 Fairy Tale, or the USP Monster Mashup. 60%, pretty good odds. Give it to me in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Let's go! I think that's the best because that comes in a pretty low minimal wear float, 0.097. The floats are a little bit lower than absolutely necessary, but that is amazing. I will definitely take that, our first profit day. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. The best outcome, USP Monster Mashup. But let's move on to the final trade up. This is a classified to covert, and we're going for the M4 the Emperor, or better yet, the AK Bloodsport. Now this trade up used to be a lot different. The XM Incinerators are practically the same price, but the CZ Zianglu's shot up by like 3 times, so it looks really weird to use $1.70 fillers with an $11.70 input, but it's still an alright trade up. I guess it's roughly break even depending on how expensive your fillers are. You have a 45% chance to get the Emperor, which makes you a small amount of profit, and you have a 5% chance at the AK Bloodsport, making you almost $100. And the last trade up, this is certainly a clencher. We are going for the M4 Emperor, or even better, the AK-47 Bloodsport. We have one minimal wear Zianglu. This trade up is kind of funny now. The XMs are $1.70. The Zianglu is like $10. So it's not good anymore. But there is a 5% chance for us to get the $140 plus AK-47 Bloodsport. Wouldn't that be amazing? But if we don't hit that, just give me the Emperor. Just no angry mob, please. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodsport. Okay, I will take that. That is profit. It's not as much as it used to be, but that's still profit. Okay, we hit the 2 biggest ones. I will certainly not complain. I'll definitely take that. That's profit, and since this is the most expensive skin that I got in today's video, as promised, if this video hits 500 likes, I'll give it away. So minimal wear M4 Emperor giveaway incoming. Just smash the 500 like goal, join my Discord server, and if we hit the 500 likes within a week, I'll start the giveaway in the Discord server. So these were the trade ups that I started out with. Most of them are not profitable anymore, but if you want to learn a trick that makes trade ups even profitable, then watch this video next, where I teach you the secret to profitable trade ups.